Winston Frederick Sterzel, are you okay? I just watched the video that you posted yesterday. For the most part, you were complimentary of Chinese people. That's really strange, right? Not exactly what your audience wants to see, and completely out of character for you. You also went with the casual look, like no tie, right? Again, out of character for you, totally out of character. I'm not going to include many of the clips from your video. That would be like me reposting clips that you reposted. I don't want to make a video entirely out of other people's material, right? I did make a video once like that, of interesting videos that I saw on Douyin, which is basically what you did in your video. I only did that because I didn't have any idea for a video. After posting the video, I realized that it's cheap and lazy just to repost other people's material. While I was making the video at the time, I thought, hey, maybe I can do one of these every week. It's easy, right? As you know, there is no shortage of interesting content and viral videos on Chinese social media. There probably is in the West as well. Right after posting the first video, I realized that's too easy. Made me feel kind of cheap, but hey, you do you, right? I am going to include a few of the compliments that you dished out, just for future reference.
Today I thought we could take a proper look at China's quite frankly impressive instant noodle repair industry. Instant noodle repair is part of a fascinating trend in China where people use noodles and quite frankly amazing skills to fix just about anything. It's pretty amazing to think that somebody could take a broken porcelain toilet like this and fix it with noodles. How incredibly well this guy manages to finish the surface here. And I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I personally cannot tell the difference between the original texture of this chair and the finished instant noodle texture repair that he does. It's incredible. I don't know about you guys. I would never, ever in my entire life be able to achieve this level of artistry. This is some serious stuff. I mean, just look at that, how he's blended it in. I can't tell the difference. And it's getting better by the minute. I mean, you actually have to be an artist to pull this off. Seriously. Again, very, very impressive what he's doing here. I mean, that's amazing. And this comes down to what we've seen in this video, but in other things too, when it comes to electronics. If you want to see somebody in the electronics market fix a phone or weld or solder or do something like that, incredibly skilled.
I'll also include this one point in the video where you couldn't help yourself. You had to throw in a dig at the Chinese people, didn't you? You just had to do it.
You know, China really only lacks in innovation and, of course, safety standards and a plethora of other things.
Not the government, like you so often claim. Maybe in your mind, you can come up with some obscure excuse for why that was about the government, right? But hey, let's be honest, right? That's an insult to the Chinese people, nothing else. Not to mention that clip also includes your patented doublespeak, Winston Frederick Sterzel.
You know, China really only lacks in innovation and, of course, safety standards and a plethora of other things.
First saying China only lacks in innovation, so only one fault, right? China only has one fault. Then going on to say, and of course, safety standards and a plethora of other things. Can't even count them, right? Classic doublespeak, Winston Frederick Sterzel. What you said doesn't even make sense. I mean, here you are stealing innovative content from Chinese people for profit, I might add. You know, not only YouTube revenue, but you got a paid promotion in there and you have lots of Patreon people, right? Using other people's content, stolen content. Using innovative content, actually, from Chinese people while saying that they can't innovate. Where else have you seen anyone repair cars, tables, porcelain, and floor tiles with noodles? Is that not innovative? Even if it's just for entertainment, it's obviously innovative. Almost seems like a bit of a projection on your part. How innovative are you just posting other people's content? Lastly, I have to ask you, do you have like a statue of yourself? An awesome statue, of course, of yourself in your own home?
House, you know, when you have those really awesome statues of yourself and it falls over and breaks on the marble table.
No, I can't say I do.
I truly think he posted that video for clicks.